Right, are we ready to see some girls naked? Because you should be. And if you're not, well, good on you. You're probably not a pervert. Through some combination of dumb luck and the right hand rule. The right hand rule? Isn't every time you're lost and stuck, you stick to the left wall? Oh, well, what did I know? It's not long before I wander into a room with rows of lockers against the walls. Ha! I did it. This building is where the locker rooms are held. Well done. It's surprisingly clean here. There's a stray water bottle, a few towels left on the benches, and some shoes are messily shoved in a cubby under the lockers. But it's not like there's stuff littered on the floor. Wait, I take a better look at the shoes in the cubbies. Those look like guy shoes. Ah. Yeah, girls' things are generally on the left. Doesn't that mean... Before I have a chance to finish that thought, some guy walks into my view. All the blood drains from my face as I see him. He's a tall guy with messy blonde hair and sharp blue eyes that widen as he sees me. In his hands, he is a recently wrung football jersey, and the only thing covering his top is a pair of shoulder pads, which still leaves his abs deliciously in view. Okay, right. I've spoken about this before. Visual novel inconsistency with storytelling and pictures. Can you, or can you not, see his abs? Nope, I can't either. Can you see his shoulder pads? Nope, no, me neither. Me neither. Oh lord, alright, well because that's such a wonderful developer, I'll let him get away with it. Okay, I shouldn't stare. Okay, I shouldn't be here with this nearly shirtless guy. I fail to find words and start sputtering like a moron before turning and running out of the locker room. I press myself flat against a nearby wall and nearly sink to the floor. Oh man, was that embarrassing. My head pops up as I hear footsteps. Please don't tell me. Yo. That is the chillest as fuck thing to say. Like, hey. I watch you in your sleep. No, he probably didn't say that. Hesitantly, I look up and meet the blue eyes of that guy from before. Thankfully, he's wearing his jersey now, and I see the number 9 printed on his chest. What does he want? Can't he leave me to die of embarrassment in peace? There's nothing embarrassing, he just went the wrong sodding way. Hi. I quickly tried to shrug off the awkward situation and give him a sheepish grin. I'm really sorry about that. It's cool. I think you'd agree. I've got nothing to be ashamed of. High five to that guy. High five. Yeah. The guy smirks cockily and swaggers a little closer. So, what do you think? Huh? His smirk smooths out into something a bit more suggestive. You like what you saw? Oh my god. To be fair, Nicole is fairly attractive. Like, she's attractive there, and then looks like an idiot there. I mean, I'm indecisive, that's what I am. Oh! It hits me a second later. Wait, are you serious? The guy gestures to his chest like it's a fine piece of art on display. Hey, I work hard for this body. I think I deserve a little appreciation for it sometimes. Still, is that really something you should be asking someone you barely know? Kind of desperate. No, it makes him a player, Nicole. That's what's going on here. Says the girl who was just scoping out the boys' locker room. I grumble and ball up my fists. Punch, punch, fight, 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 fight. No? Oh, no. That was an accident. It's not like I did it on purpose. Accident, huh? So you're a lady perv and blind. Kind of an oxymoron. The guy leans against the wall, and it's only then that I notice there's a plaque which says men's locker room. He knocks it back. He knocks it with the back of his knuckles victoriously. I must have missed that. Oh, Nicole is so ditzy. My admission makes the guy burst into laughter, and I hold back a blush so he doesn't get the satisfaction. He's seriously starting to get on my nerves. Who is this guy? Don't laugh at me. Who do you even think you are? The guy stops cold, and he looks at me like I've asked an impossibly stupid question. Who am I? You're asking who I am. What, you've been under a rock? Look, unless you're Gandhi, I doubt you're going to tell me your name and I'm like, whoa! Whatever. You're looking at mighty number 9. Kurt Mattery, quarterback of the football team. Oh, is that what number 9 is? Yeah, see, 9 in rugby, which is a proper sport, is scrum half. And that's not the most luxurious position, so it's fly half, which is number 10. So unfortunately, I think you're a bit of a gay. Sorry! He holds up a finger, leans into me and winks. Not only that, but I'm only a freshman. Oh god, imagine how creepy it would have been if he actually delivered it like that. One of the few that made the cut this year, I might add. I don't buy it. The guy, or Kurt, deflates like a balloon, and I silently hope that his ego does the same thing. It won't. Come on, I got the jersey, don't I? Sure, but if you're just a freshman, of course I wouldn't have heard of you. It's not every day a guy like me joins the football team. Usually I'd be pissed at anyone who doubted me. But since you're a mighty fine babe, I think I can let it slide. Yeah, that's the way to do it. See, I'm shy, reserving, a little bit off. You call me a mighty fine babe. Yeah, that's really the way to go about it. Just this once. He grins at me like he's done me the world's biggest favour, and I scowl. Yeah, this guy's definitely annoying. Yeah, fuck him. You still haven't told me your name, you know? So you're not only blind, but mute too? I have spoken. Oh wait, mutes can't speak, can they? There's this one riddle of sorts. It's basically you need someone to ask it very, very quickly and hope that no one notices. But it's, you know, I forgot what it is now. A blind guy. No, that was it. A mute walks into the shop. How? I think eventually he signifies that he wants a toothbrush, and then a blind person comes in. How does he ask for the toothbrush? Well, of course, he just says it. But if you say that quick enough, and not like me, who's trying to remember the fucking thing, right? It's right, but basically, the point I was trying to make is completely null and void, because I can remember now that mutes can't speak. That's the point of that riddle. Well done, you've learned absolutely feckle. It's Nicole, Nicole Grave there. Why did you tell him your surname? Whatever, Nicole Grave. The way Kurt says my name, like it's a flavour in a new line of dessert, makes me never want to hear him say my name again. It's so objectifying. Alright, Grave. If you weren't trying to peek on the football team, what were you doing in here in the first place? I roll my eyes. Grave? We're not in the army. No, but you are one of his bitches now, unfortunately. I'm trying to find my friend. She's in the cheerleading squad, but she forgot something. I'm trying to get it back to her. That's it? Easy. The cheerleaders are at the practice field straight north of here. You can't miss it. Oh, thanks. It totally sounds forced, but I have to give credit where credit is due. Even if this credit? What the hell am I doing? Even if this Kurt is doing his best to push my buttons. He's looking to push a bit more than that. No problem. You're lucky I was here to save your ass. Don't ask for a look at it. Yeah, whatever would I have done without you? Well, maybe seen a naked guy. I'm sure my sarcasm isn't lost on him before walking away. Unable to stand Kurt's presence for a second longer, however I don't get far before I hear him yell after me. Hey, wait! What? I look over my shoulder and I see Kurt give me another suggestive grin. He's going to ask about his abs. You didn't answer my question before? Yeah, I still like coming from a mile off. Question? Oh, you mean if I liked what I saw? You can tell me it straight. I'm used to the ladies loving the guns. See, I'm the kind of person who'd be like, ha, fuck off. But then, if I put hours and hours into a week like he does to get that, I'd probably be like, hey, yeah, I'll get Nicole to tell him he looks fit. But I am kind of overweight. Yeah, let's go for the jelly option. Kurt brings both arms up to flex, because I'm assuming there's going to be a choice. Not going to lie, Kurt does have a nice body for sure, but do I really want to feed his ego even more? Boosh. You think that's all it's going to take to impress me? It's good, but I've seen better. Oh, that's going to hurt. Boosh. I make a show of shrugging and seeming disinterested in what lies under Kirk's shirt. You got the abs. For an amateur, that is. Oh, Burn, burn. Nicole, you're so close to the smiting list, but you've just got off it. Kurt raises an eyebrow. Oh, really now? Yep, sad to say, I've seen way better muscles than yours. Now I'm the one who ain't buying. It's true, I mean, have you seen what Wonder Man's packing? That guy's ripped. Kurt gives me a funny look. Wonder Man? You're talking about Wonder Man the superhero. Alright, we're going alright until then. Now you're very close back to my smiling list again. What the fuck is that, Nicole? What the fuck is that? Dude, who else? Don't tell me you've never heard of Wonder Man. Of course I've heard of Wonder Man. What I mean is, when you said you saw better, I was expecting me to tell you about real people. Oh. Talking about fictional guys is a totally viable thing on Roller. It's not my fault Kurt just can't appreciate the fine art of comic heroes. He plays football. I doubt he's ever touched a comic in his life. Well, aside from my dad, I haven't actually seen anyone with a chest like him. Oh, God. Alright, let's hope the relationship stays at least 0. Ha! I thought so. All talk. I fail not to blush this time as Kurt starts snickering. I'm not sticking around here so he can make a fool of me. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to find my friend. I don't have any more time to waste on you. Whatever you say. Kurt seems unfazed by my insult. I make a point to avoid his stare, but as I walk away, I hear him bid me goodbye. You're a funny one, Grave. Definitely weird, but funny. I think I'm going to keep my eye on you. Well, that's a stalkerish thing to say. What the hell? Oh, God. I face him and just glare. Bite it, Madry. You were doing so well, and then you fucking said Wonder Man. And with that, I'm on my way. Man, Trandra's going to owe me big time after this. Yeah, let's just leave to the furthest place we can. Right. We want to ideally get these up to at least, let's say wit up to 10. So we can at least vaguely look clever. We don't have to bring it up quite to 100. Let's do homework. And then that'll bring it up to, 9. Oh, and that's the end of the day. Oh, okay. Alright, so at least the Kurt relationship didn't go up to 5%. We want to get his up, and he can fuck right off. If you pay attention to what the character says and how she behaves, it won't be hard to find out which is his or her associated stat. Lesbian relationships aren't in this game quite as of yet, or Yuri as they call it. Nothing is better than a good night of sleep. Perhaps someone is able to tell me this. I get why you get the word automate, because that's, it's shorter, but Yuri is essentially just gay. Why bother inventing the word Yuri? Is it Japanese for gay? Oh, right. I've solved it, haven't I? It's Japanese for gay. Alright. Today was a regular day in class. I managed to learn something new, but I feel I could do better. I'm so done. Done. I'm only halfway through the assigned reading, but I need a break. My head feels thick with laws and legal jargon. Chandra isn't here either. She's out leading cheers or something. Good for her, but bad for me. I'm so bored with no one to talk to. Well, let's invite Ted over. I briefly consider a nap to rest and to recharge. But the open screen of my laptop is too inviting. I'm logging onto one of my favourite blogging sites, Roller, seconds after the idea pops into my head. I actually run a blog on the site. It's pretty popular, even if I do just talk about my hobbies. I usually write fun stories about my day, post pictures of clothes or interesting stuff I see, and interact with friends I made online. Well, if this isn't Tumblr, I don't know what it is. It's a lot of fun. It's a way to express myself. I hate the word express. I need to express myself via Tumblr. Fuck off. If you're serious about expressing yourself, you do it elsewhere. Think of it like this. Musicians use instruments as their artistic medium and poets use paper. In my case, I use my computer. Oh, I can't even begin to tell you how much is wrong with that. Again. Oh, she's so ditzy. Oh, how is she going to get into law school? Oh, it's not going to happen. Actually sounds kind of lame now I think about it, but I promise it's way better than I'm making it sound. It's really not. Oh, before I forget to mention it, my username is HowToCouture. Pretty easy to remember, right? Lots of people on Roller just know me as Houter though. I'm searching for that as soon as this episode ends. And I will tell you how it goes in episode 6. I'm flicking the wheel of my mouse, scrolling down posts of blogs I follow. Most of them are my friends' blogs, but there are some posts from people I barely know. One of them's going to be someone we've already met. Case in point, this Voix guy. Voix is totally cool blogger. Is this totally cool blogger? Has been getting super popular lately. I am such an American teenage girl. Vox is this totally cool blogger that's been getting super popular lately. There, see, I can kind of do most accents as long as they're going to stereotype them. It's not that he makes a huge number of posts or anything like that. He just has this unique, interesting way of thinking that draws you. Oh my god, he's Canadian, isn't he? Alright. He's a Canadian stoner. He got me with a series of posts dedicated to antique cars. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a gearhead. Is that what you guys call it over there? Not a petrol head. Weird. That's why my mind was seriously blown when I couldn't stop reading. As you can tell, I'm a huge fan. The first time I ever read this Voix's blog was about a week or so ago, and I instantly decided to follow him. From what I've read, he's a mystery. He doesn't seem to interact with anyone on more than a casual level. This is either... I was going to say either. This is going to be the guy who's taking shit away, isn't it? All that's known is that this Vox guy, currently starting college, is growing increasingly sensational day by day. But he has to be a great guy if he's so popular. Man, I wish I was friends with him. Wait a second. I freeze in my seat as I read one of my new emails. It's a message from Roller. Voix is now following you. A winner is you. I'm about to leap from my seat. Seriously? I grab at my chest as the widest grin stretches my face. I was wondering where you were going there when you said you were going to grab at your chest.